Good news, Pioneer, Mainnet migration is finally here. Since the majority of the network can submit their KYC to get ready for their mainnet migration, the network has begun the migration process to onboard KYC pioneers to the enclosed Pi mainnet blockchain. As stated in the new draft chapters of the updated white paper released on December 28, 2021, December white paper, the current enclosed network period is specifically designed to allow millions of pioneers to complete their KYC and transfer their Pi to the mainnet, while the community focuses on creating utilities and bootstrapping the ecosystem without any external distractions through building and using new Pi apps, transitioning testnet apps to mainnet and completing and improving ecosystem infrastructure. Hi there, welcome to Crypto News Today. We are here to give you daily updates on Pi Network. Kindly comment down below how much Pi you have accumulated to show that you are a true pioneer. And if you are new to this channel, please hit the subscribe button and turn on the notification bell icon so you can stay updated whenever we post new videos. We have a community to vote if you think Pi is a scam or not, but before this, let's dive to the main topic of today. If you have passed Pi KYC, you can complete all the items on the mainnet checklist right now to enable the transfer of your mobile transferable balance to mainnet. Please tap mainnet checklist on the home screen to complete your pre-migration requirements. Once you finish steps 1 to 6 of your mainnet checklist, a new step 7 will become available to you. Completing this final step enables the mainnet transfer to be queued for migration. Pi Network has made cryptocurrency accessible worldwide, allowing pioneers to mine Pi on the phone with no fiat cost. It is a great success of the community to come to a moment where the mined Pi balance is ready to migrate to mainnet. After the checklist is completed, the pioneer's transferable balance will be queued for transfer to their wallet address on the mainnet blockchain. After the migration, there will be a 14-day pending period during which pioneer's Pi balance in their mainnet wallet will not be transferable yet by the pioneer, allowing the network to conduct additional checks or course corrections if necessary to clear the transfer. Given the immutable nature of blockchain and the early period of the network migration process, a 14-day pending period is helpful to make sure people's migrated balances are correct. When the pending period expires, the pioneer will then be able to use their Pi as they wish within the enclosed Pi mainnet. Transferable balance. The following portions of your Pi mobile balance will constitute your transferable balance eligible for the migration to mainnet. Keep in mind that any remaining or newly accrued transferable balance will continue to be migrated after the first migration because the network will continue to have a cadence of automatic, ongoing migrations later. Self-mined Pi, which accrues when you mine by yourself based on the base mining rate at the time of the mining session. Portion of the security circle rewards that are attributable to KYC'd pioneers in your security circle. Rewards from app usage, node operation, or lockup. Pi mined through referral team rewards will be put on hold for migration at this time regardless of whether anyone on the referral team is KYC'd or not. Generally, portions of referral rewards attributable to different referral team members will only become transferable balance once the corresponding members get KYC'd. Otherwise, it remains as unverified balance in the mobile app. Because calculating the network's referral rewards is computationally intensive and costly, it makes sense to compute such rewards when the network has more people KYC'd. The reason that referral team rewards are computationally intensive is that it accounts for the concurrent mining of each specific referring and referred pioneer pair, which can vary even within the same referral team. For the efficiency of the network, any referral team reward will, therefore, be processed and migrated at a later date when there are more KYC'd pioneers. On the other hand, security circle rewards attributable to KYC'd pioneers will be transferred to mainnet at this time. Keep in mind that the transferable balance displayed on the mainnet screen in the Pi app does not currently include these security circle rewards. Therefore, the amount of Pi that migrates to mainnet is expected to be higher than the currently displayed transferable balance if any member of your security circle has passed KYC. Future UI will update this displayed number to account for portions of security circle rewards that become transferable. Finally, the KYC fee of 1 Pi will be deducted from your transferable balance, which will go to a validator pool for rewarding the Pi community's human validator workforce. After the initial transfer to the mainnet, pioneers can continue to mine Pi just as before in the app by making different types of contributions. newly mined Pi will go through the same process of becoming transferable balance, ready for the next mainnet transfer, which will occur automatically when the network activates it at a later time. How do lockups work on mainnet? While the locked up Pi based on a Pioneer's lockup settings, percentage and duration, will be transferred to the mainnet blockchain visible in the Pioneer's mainnet wallet, their locked up Pi will not be transferable on the blockchain until the lockup duration time matures. The lockup duration set by the Pioneer begins at the end of the 14-day pending period. There is an additional design to the lockup durations for a potentially better network effect. The longer durations, namely 1 year and 3 years, will end on a randomized, staggered basis. This is to avoid the situation where many Pioneers get their future long-term lockups released at the same time, given that they will migrate to the mainnet blockchain at the same time. Specifically, Pioneers with a 1-year lockup can get up to a 1-month discount on their lockup period, meaning their lockup can expire up to a month early on a random basis. However, all Pioneers will still benefit from the mining reward applicable to the 1-year lockup period through their actual lockup period. For example, if a Pioneer locked up 100 Pi for 1 year, the actual lockup on the blockchain may be an 11 month and 15 days based on this randomization, instead of exactly 12 months. Pioneers with a 3-year lockup can similarly get up to a 3-month discount while still benefiting from the mining reward applicable to the 3-year lockup period. The amount of discount will be applied randomly across Pioneers. For example, some Pioneers will have their 1-year lockup end a month early, some 20 days early, some 5 days early, some right at the 1-year mark, and so on. Even if the lockup ends a month early, the Pioneer will be able to accrue lockup mining rewards at the rate applicable to the 1-year lockup period through their actual lockup period of 11 months. After your initial mainnet transfer, the lockup setting for your next transfer duration and percentage will remain the same as your current one and will be applied to your future migrations automatically, unless you change these settings. You can adjust the settings anytime between any 2 transfers to the mainnet. The saved changes will be applied to any next transfer to the mainnet, and it will not affect any previous lockups already transferred. Please refer to the December white paper for details on the lockup reward calculation. Reminders about the mainnet migration. As you go through this exciting activity, please remember 2 key points. While completing the checklist, it is essential that Pioneers use their correct wallet private key, which they store safely and not share with anyone else. The wallet is non-custodial, meaning that the network cannot recover your Pi if you lose your private passphrase or someone with access to your private passphrase steals Pi from your wallet. Once the 14-day pending period expires and you have freed up Pi on your mainnet wallet, all transactions you conduct on the mainnet blockchain will be visible and irreversible. With this, we have come to the end of today's video. Please drop comments below, subscribe and share the video.